Hello students, welcome to today's class. Today's class is about database management system. In that we are going to learn the first chapter, that is Introduction to DBMS. Last class we have discussed about the basic terms of DBMS, that is data, information, database management system, database system, data catalog, and the functions of database approach. Today the content we are going to discuss on the characteristics of database approach. A number of characteristics distinguish the database approach from the traditional file approach. The main characteristics of data approach are: the first, easy maintenance. In a database approach, the database system, it should incorporate the requirements of the organization. Based on the organization's requirement, the database, it should be maintained, and it should allow the design of database which is better maintenance of the organization's data. DBMS should allow the changes over the period of time. It should make up to date of the organization's data which is present in the database system. The next characteristics of database approach is self-describing nature of a database approach. In a database approach, the database system contains not only the database but also the complete definition of the database. The definition includes the structure of the file, the type, and the storage format of each data item, and is stored in the system catalog. The system storage in the catalog is referred to as metadata, and it describes the structure of the primary database. DBMS software can access various databases by extracting the definition, that is database definition, from the catalog and it correlating the database with the definition. For example, the definition of all the files which is stored in the catalog. As we know, the definitions of all the files are stored in the catalog. Let us take the student's file. So when a request is made to access the name field of a student record, the DBMS software refers to the catalog to first find the structure of the student file and then the size and the location of the name field within the student record. The next characteristics of database approach is support a multiple views of data. A database will usually have multiple users where different users may need different views, different parts of the database. A view, that is the required part, may be directly available in the database, that is stored in the database system, or it is derived from the existing data. The next characteristics of database approach is sharing of data and multi-user transaction process. In a database approach, a single data which is maintained by integrated data from multiple applications. Different users can share the data from the same database with a multiple user DBMS. It is required that multiple users access the same data at a time. For this, DBMS must have a concurrency control to ensure that several users trying to update the same data do so in a controlled manner so that the result of the updation process is correct. For example, in any flight reservation system, the reservation clerks should not try to allot the same seat to different persons. DBMS should take care to see that only one clerk would have the access to the seat at a time. These are called online transaction processing applications. So, multi-user DBMS software should see that concurrent transactions are operated currently or not. The next characteristics of database approach is program data independence and data abstractions. In a DBMS environment, if a new field is to be added to the existing field, take an example, student file, only the student file definition in the catalog has to be changed and no change is needed in the program that access the database. And this is known as program data independence. DBMS extracts the details of the storage from the catalog whenever needed. So whenever we need the data which is present in the DBMS, we can abstract the required data which is present in the database system. The next characteristics of DBMS approach is interactive access in the database. Information which is in database approach, it should allow interactive access to the data to obtain new information without refreshing or without writing the fresh program. So already we have written the program that will be present the data based on the program. So whenever we need the new information, need not to write or need not make use of fresh program to obtain the access of the data which is present in the database system. And it should be designed in such a way it should correlate different data to meet the new requirements in the database system. The next characteristics of database approach is an independent central repository. In a database approach, a single repository of data is maintained. The database is defined once and it is then accessed by the various users. So already the database it has been defined, and whenever we need by various users, they can access in the database system whenever they require. The next characteristics of database approach is integrated database. In a database approach, the database system, it should help in understanding the interrelationship between the data which is stored in the different applications. So it should maintain the interrelationship between multiple applications, that understanding the need or maintenance of the database which is present in the database system. The next characteristics of database approach is controlled data redundancy. When the redundancy is not controlled, there may be occasions on which the two entries about the same data do not agree. At such time, database is said to be inconsistent. If there is some redundancy retained in the database due to some technical reasons, the database management system ensures that any change made to either of the two entries is automatically made to the other. Hence, data duplication is reduced, which makes the data more consistent. So, these are the characteristics of database approach. I hope you understood today's class, that is characteristics of database approach. Thank you. Have a nice day.